Yo, what's the plan? Devon X Scott back with another video, and today we're going to be talking about the Apple Airpods and who it is for, why you should buy it and why you should not buy it. Being somebody who's using it for like the last month and a half, maybe 2 months, I bought the Apple Airpods here in Trinidad for $1,500 TT dollars, and it's a lot to... It's like these dogs just wait for every time I go and shoot a video to be like, yo, I want to just be loud now. So like I was saying, I buy them down here in Trinidad locally for $1,500 TT dollars, which is a lot. There's so many better headphones or earbuds that you could get for that price, maybe even less. That sounds so much better. But it have a reason why you would choose to buy the Apple Airpods over those. So for me, I'm not like the biggest music listener in the world. I just love to listen to music when I feel like listening to music, listen to audiobooks now and then. But I'm not really that kind of person who always want to get like the absolute best quality ever, or else I'll cringe and my ears will bleed and I can't listen to music. That's not the scene with me. So I'm talking pretty much as a general consumer. And I buy the Apple Airpods because, plain and simple, I am in the Apple ecosystem. And I think that would be the ideal market for people who would buy the Apple Airpods, because if you're not in the Apple ecosystem, if you just have an iPhone, you have a Windows computer, you're using Android as well, you're using not everything is Apple, then you might have some better options out there than the Apple Airpods. But if you're in the Apple ecosystem, if you have an iPhone, if you have a Mac, if you have an Apple Watch, if you have everything, the AirPods kind of fit in perfectly with that entire ecosystem. So for example, I'll be using the iPhone, I'll be listening to music on Spotify, and I'll take the AirPods out, one of the AirPods out my ear, the music would stop. I'll put it back in, the music will start back to play automatically. I'll just lock my iPhone, open my Mac, start using my Mac, going to watch some Netflix or something. It automatically start coming through the AirPods. I didn't have to repair or anything. It just automatically coming through the AirPods. I'm watching Netflix, I take out one of the AirPods, the Netflix, the whole movie, everything, whatever I'm watching, pause, and I put it back in, it start playing. It perfect. The experience is pretty much why you would choose the Apple Airpods over anything else. Seriously, I think that's all Apple care about with the AirPods, the experience, and that's what they're pushing, that's what they're hoping people buy it for, because, I mean, to spend $1,500 on a normal pair of Bluetooth earbuds is not really that kind of thing that I would do. But, I mean, first of all, the size of it, like look at this. You could push this in your pocket anywhere. Any other Bluetooth earbuds you buy, it's not going to be as small as this. They're going to have a carrying case that you have to zip open and take out the AirPods, or you're just going to wrap it up and like push it in your pocket. If you have like a wireless, a totally wireless earbuds that you buy, it's still not going to be this experience. So you have a little magnet here, you flip it open, and the AirPods inside here. You pull them out, you plug them in the air, and it automatically connects to your iPhone. Like I just hear it connect to my iPhone, so everything in my iPhone now will be coming through right here. As for how it look, you could see it don't look that weird. I mean, it's look a little bit weird. Let me watch myself in the ear. Yeah, it's look a little bit weird. I'll be honest, it's look a little bit weird. But as somebody who, like, usually people would love when something isolate perfectly and then hear in the outside, the surroundings or anything. But I personally love that. So I could be walking down somewhere, I want to hear my environment, I want to hear my surroundings. And that's exactly how the Apple Airpods is. So if you're somebody who like to not hear anything at all, like you just want to be isolated in the music that you're listening to, the AirPods is not for you at all, because you literally hear everything around you. If you like hearing everything around you, then the AirPods is for you. As for sound quality, pretty average. Just think about the same quality that you would get out of the normal AirPods that just come in the box, the wired AirPods. Think of the same quality, but a little bit higher, slightly higher, and that's kind of what it sound like to me personally. People say they sound like that, but a little less high quality. I think they sound a little higher quality than the wired AirPods, and that in terms of sound quality, that's what you're looking for. So imagine that quality while still kind of being able to hear your surroundings and having all the features like pulling it out and the music stop and all of that kind of stuff, double tapping here to skip the song, double tapping here for Siri. You have all those things. The biggest complaint I have about it though, the biggest complaint is if you don't have an Apple Watch and you're walking around and you're using the AirPods, it literally have no way to turn up the volumes other than using Siri or pulling out your phone and turn up the volume, which I find kind of makes no sense. I wish you could have just like slide your hand up one and raise the volume and slide it back down and kind of control the volume like that. That would be epic, but that's not an option. If you have an Apple Watch though, while you're listening to music, it would come up and you could just use the crown on the Apple Watch to raise the volume, lower the volume, that kind of thing. If you don't have an Apple Watch, like I say, you're gonna have to be like, hey Siri, raise the volume to whatever. Please Siri, shut up, please relax. So yeah, that's like my biggest complaint on it. The biggest pro I have had to choose, like the best thing about it, other than the experience, other than all the features, other than everything, is the battery management. The way it handles battery management in general. So this here is the case for the AirPods. I have a lightning port on it there, so you just plug your normal iPhone charger into this and charge up the case, and the case charges the AirPods inside. So you would use the AirPods for like, I literally lose count, But I can't remember the last time I charged this, and I use them pretty much every day. And the battery for the case still at like 60 something percent. And every time I pull out the AirPods, they're at 100% because they're charging while they're inside here. Battery, if you're somebody who love battery life and just the amount of use that you would get out of one charge, I'd highly, highly, highly recommend this. Highly, highly, like, I am amazed by how good the battery life is on the AirPods. I don't know if everybody has shared that same opinion, but that's pretty much what I think about it. In my experience using it, that's exactly the experience I had. Like, I would put it on and I'd be like, wow, they still have battery? What the hell going on? Every single time. And yeah, like I say, I can't remember the last time I charged it, and that's kind of impressive. Battery life, thumbs up, huge thumbs up from me. So, like I say, if you're in the Apple ecosystem and you're kind of in your budget, I would highly recommend the AirPods. If you're not in the Apple ecosystem, you just want the features that the AirPods have, I would recommend the AirPods. If you care about isolation, hell no, don't buy the AirPods at all. You hear your entire surroundings. So that's pretty much my thoughts on the Apple AirPods. A few people just requested to give my thoughts on it. I thought it was kind of old. I was like, the Apple AirPods come out so long now. Why would people even care about me making a video about it? But make the video about it anyway. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and thumbs up button if you're looking forward for more. I'll see you all in the next one.